Hello friends, this is Suchi. Welcome to my channel. In our last video, we learned about the nervous system, how exactly the nervous system works, what exactly the nervous system comprises of, the structure of the neuron, reflex action and reflex arc. Today, let's learn about the parts of the nervous system. The nervous system is comprised of central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system. This consists of brain and spinal cord. Thoughts and emotions are produced here, leading to the formation of memories. It gathers information from all over the body and plans its activities accordingly. It also controls the rate at which we breathe, the heart rate, the body temperature, etc. Peripheral nervous system. Everything apart from brain and spinal cord constitutes peripheral nervous system. It includes nerves. It is responsible for bringing information from all parts of the body to the brain. Nerves in the peripheral nervous system are called peripheral nerves. These connect our sense organs and all other organs, blood vessels, etc., to the central nervous system. Now, coming to the organs of the human nervous system, that is, brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Now, let's know about our brain. Brain is the main coordinating center of the body. This controls all the actions of the body. It comprises of three major parts: forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. Forebrain. It is the main thinking part of the brain and helps in the control and coordination of all the voluntary functions. Forebrain includes cerebral hemispheres, thalamus, hypothalamus, epithalamus, and subthalamus. Separate areas of the forebrain are specialized for hearing, smell, sight, sensation, and feeling full, that is, of hunger, for motor responses, and so on. There are some involuntary muscle movements in our body over which we do not have any control or any thinking control, like our heartbeat, watering of the mouth when we see foods we like, breathing, digestion of the food, change in the size of the pupil, blood pressure, vomiting, and so on. So, many of these involuntary actions are controlled by midbrain and hindbrain, that is, medulla in the hindbrain. There are few more activities like walking in a straight line, riding a bicycle, picking up a pencil, which are possible due to the part of the hindbrain called cerebellum. It also checks for precision of voluntary actions and maintaining the posture and balance of the body. So, brain can also be divided this way, that is, cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla oblongata. So, cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It's also referred to as big brain and is composed of right and left hemispheres. This cerebrum makes up about 80% of your brain. So we already know that this cerebrum is the main thinking part of the brain. Now coming to cerebellum. Cerebellum maintains your balance, posture, coordination and fine motor skills, as you already knew that walking in a straight line, riding a bicycle, picking up of a pencil and all such fine motor skills are controlled by cerebellum. Cerebellum is located in the hindbrain and is also called as small brain. Now, medulla is the bottommost part of our brain, and this is connected to your spinal cord and is involved in the involuntary actions. Now, coming to spinal cord, let's know about the spinal cord. The spinal cord is a thick nerve located in the cavity of the backbone. The hard, bumpy structure located down the middle of our back is called the vertebral column or backbone, which protects the spinal cord. Upper end of the spinal cord is connected to the brain. It is connected to all parts of the body through the nerves and controls all the functions of the body by transmitting the information received through the sensory nerves to the brain. Next, the nerves. The nerves connecting the brain and the spinal cord to all parts of the body. There are three types of the nerves in our body: the cranial nerves, the spinal nerves, and the visceral nerves. The cranial nerves connect all parts of the head to the brain. Spinal nerves. The spinal nerves connects all parts of the body to the spinal cord. Visceral nerves. These connect the spinal cord to the internal organs. So, this was about the central nervous system and its parts. Now, let's know about the hormones in the animals. If the body design relied only on the electrical impulses via nerve cells that you learned before, the range of the tissues instructed to prepare for the coming activity would be limited. If a chemical signal to be sent, if it would reach all the cells of the body and possibly provide the wide ranging changes needed. This is carried out by hormones. Hormones are chemicals secreted by various endocrine glands directly into the blood and transported to the respective organs where they act by regulating various metabolic processes. Hormones are messengers that help in regulating body functions such as temperature, hunger, growth, development, reproduction, etc. There are two types of glands in our body: endocrine glands and exocrine glands. Endocrine glands, these glands do not have ducts and transport their secretions directly into the site of action through the blood. Example: adrenal glands, pituitary glands, etc. Exocrine glands. These glands have ducts to pass their secretions. Example: sweat, liver, etc. So, what is a duct? Duct is a passage with well defined walls, especially a tube for the passage of excretions or secretions. Now, let's know various hormones and their functions with their glands. Hypothalamus gland. This release GnRH, that is gonadotropin releasing hormone. The function of this hormone is stimulates pituitary gland to release gonadotropins. Next is pituitary gland. This stimulates growth hormone. The function is regulates body growth. Next, thyroid gland. This secretes thyroxine hormone. The function is this regulates body metabolism. Next is pancreas gland. This secretes insulin and glucagon. The function is regulates blood sugar level. Next, adrenal gland. This secretes epinephrine hormone or adrenaline. The function of this is it regulates heart rate and blood pressure. The next gland is testes. This secretes testosterone. The function is development of sperms and male characteristics. This is present in males. Next is ovaries. This secretes estrogen and progesterone present in females, and the function is development of eggs and female characteristics. This way, hormones control the functions of all the organs. However, too much or too less of hormones results in hormonal imbalance. So, now let's know some hormonal imbalances or the diseases caused by them. The first one is adrenal insufficiency. It means that insufficient adrenaline secretion. The disease caused by this is Addison's disease, and the symptoms are fatigue, dehydration, and skin changes. The next one is ACTH, that is adenocorticotropic hormone secreted by front pituitary gland. The hypersecretion of ACTH, that is adrenocorticotropic hormone, results in overactive adrenal gland. The disease caused by this is Cushing's disease or Cushing syndrome. High corticosteroid levels are secreted here. The symptoms include a fatty hump between the shoulders, a rounded face, and pink or purple stretch marks. Acromegaly, also called as gigantism. It is a condition or a disease caused by hypersecretion or more secretion of growth hormone from pituitary gland in kids. The symptoms are results in the development of an abnormally large body. The next one is dwarfism. It is due to hyposecretion or less secretion of growth hormone, results in the poor development of the body, and the kid will be very short. Now coming to hyperthyroidism. It's a condition where thyroid gland produces more thyroxine hormone. The symptoms include fast heart rate or sweating, etc. Hypothyroidism. Thyroid gland produces less amount of thyroxine. The symptoms include goiter, that is enlargement of the thyroid gland, fatigue, constipation, dry skin, etc. So, these were some of the conditions related to more or less formation of the hormones, and that is hormonal imbalances. So, this was all about the hormones, their glands, and their functions in the human body. Hope this was clear. For any queries and requests, please drop a comment in message in the comment box. Do watch, like, share, and comment. Also, subscribe and support and click on the bell to get notified. Thanks for watching.